Los Alamos, New Mexico. Okay, a nuke went off. What is that? The discus? Are you finding Xena's weapon down here? What's going on? Who is that? It's an alien. Imperial Hotel, Calcutta, present day. Present day. Present time.
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does. From Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
Seal it, Larson. Feast your eyes on this, Larson.
Men.
How does that make your walls rumble?
I'm sorry. I only play for sport.
Then you'll like a big park. Peru. Vast mountain ranges to cover. Sheer walls of ice. Rocky crags. Savage winds. And there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical power is buried in the unfound tomb of Qualamec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
I'm gonna say this, like, Laura doesn't seem like the type to even date anybody. And if you do, you have to be like really cool. You have to really impress her. Which I doubt many people even do. Cause who kills dinosaurs on the daily? Nobody. I love her little poncho. And her nails are nice. And all this? Yeah. Yeah, you need to be special to get her attention. Oh my gosh. You saw how clean and nice her nails were? Going up all this big mountain. Don't worry, it's a cutscene. Laura won't lose any health. Because I for sure would die from that height. Bro is dead. Yeah, they couldn't have Butler AI, so he had to die. Sorry, pal. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay. So I have my food here. I have to put it down on the ground, and I hope I don't like accidentally knock it over, or my kombucha. But look how beautiful this game is. Original, new, original, new. I'm gonna say this: the original has a nice. It looks nice. I'm gonna be real with you. I love simplistic sort of. I had to add detail, but in a simplistic manner. I love that about it. Like the simple polygon character, easy to read, easy to understand. Not so much fidelity in my face that it burns my retinas. I love that about the original. The only thing that ain't cute is that frame rate. that 30 frame rate is nasty. But hey, get this game. It works on almost everything. Even with these updated graphics, it works on almost anything you can run it on. Well, 64-bit. I'm sure someone can turn it to 32-bit. If they try hard enough. Excuse me. Thank you for letting me know where to go. It's on all platforms, even old gen consoles. You can play this on Xbox One and PS4. Please get it. Oh, oops. But there are modern controls if you want to use the look thing, and also move around Laura. But I'm gonna say this: you cannot backflip. It does not work. Oh, oops! I forgot to. Nope. Laura. I forgot to press E. Hold on. There we go. I'm better. Don't worry. It's just a little mistake, you know. Cool. And also, you don't have to worry about that stupid gym system no more. When you want to save, you just go down. Go down. You go to game, and boom. Look at that. I can save whenever I want. I mean, of course you could save on PC, but, you know, on console you could do it too. And it only takes a few seconds. People will say, oh my gosh, you just gotta press this, and this. Brother, you are too convenienced. You're too convenienced by stuff. And the combat's a little janky. Brother, it is fine. You just haven't gotten used to it. This is like when people say that System Shock 1 it was very hard to play. I played the System Shock 1 remaster because I loved System Shock 1 and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, man. I got to I think I got like close to the end of the first level and I never touched it again. I think no. I got to the second level. No, the third level. I got to the third level where you get to like I forget what the level was called. I don't like it. I'll be real with you. It's less scary. With I definitely gonna play System Shock 1 on here too, but it's less scary. Playing System Shock 1. On the it's one of 3 secrets. Okay. But it's less of a it's not scary when you play System Shock 1 remaster. It's too everything is so bright. I hate that. Everything is bright. I do like the windows, but that brightness is disgusting. Everything's bright. Everything has a button on it or a light on it, and it makes me mad. Laura, press the button, please. But yeah, it's fine. It's just not my thing, you know. Which is you know, I'm just glad people are playing it. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just glad people are playing the System Shock game. All my favorite old games are coming back. It's so nice. Because that's all I had to play, you know. And I'm so glad that was all I had to play at a time. Because, you know, I didn't have very high requirements on my, you know, on my old laptop. And a lot of these games are passed down from my dad. So, my dad's a real one for that. But yeah. It's great. This is it's pretty good. Like I somewhat prefer this over the OG. It's great. Yeah, and you don't have to go down here. I kept seeing there was this one guy I watch. He's a really sweet guy. You know, he's actually not yelling in my face, and it has like the brightness turned up to max in his videos, trying to get my attention every 5 seconds. He's like a chill, normal guy, you know. And every combat encounter, he would just jump down to them. He would jump down to the enemy and shoot them. you don't have to do that. You could just pull out your guns from a high ledge, and you can go ahead and, like, you know, beat the bricks off them. I need to go down here because I need to check if there's secrets. Also, I still my sickness is gone. I had a really bad sick moment for like 3 days in a row, and I had schoolwork to do also. So it was a war. Poor puppies. But I got it done. You know, I got better. But this stupid cough and this stupid little sniffling did not go away. Well, sniffling came. I hate when I do that. Learn to climb with E. Stop it. But oh, she's kind of blushy. Oh, cause it's cold. That's a nice touch. Look at that. Look at that PNG. Look. And now it's a. I forget how they do it. I think it's a shader that they use to make it look good like that. But I do I forget what I was talking about. But yeah, oh yeah, I'm sicky sick. But sicky sick is almost gone. It'll probably be gone soon. I'll live. You guys want to see a bear in action? There's a bear down here. There's a little bitty bear. Hello, bear? Look at him. Look how cute he is. Too bad I have to kill him. We are doomed to pet. We're doomed to want to pet the cute stuff that really wants to kill us. Ow! 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 Never mind. Never mind what I said about combat. I suck. And let's show you how to heal. You go over here. You go here. You click it, and she makes a sound. Like it's Baldur's Gate 3. They go and like. They all go. Ah. When you press the rest button, and it's so. Oh, don't go. And it's so funny. Was that a secret? That probably wasn't because the sound didn't play. Yeah. You're supposed to find that one. I mean, yeah, you're not supposed to even go down here. I want all the secrets, but I'm probably gonna miss one and I'm gonna be real mad. A little sicky sick, don't worry. But I can aim just fine. I gotta get back into the move of things. I went to all 3 of Laura's mansions. I locked the old man in the freezer, as you do. Hold on. I'm just making sure there's nothing behind that, because they did add so much stuff everywhere that it does get kind of cluttery. You don't know where to go sometimes. But yeah, I did lock the old man in the freezer. He now turns into a popsicle when you put him in the freezer, and it's very cute. I was wondering, with I guess the way the community, it kind of makes me perceive as Laura is kind of mean, and she has this super slow, barely surviving old man, just torturing him, like well, not torturing him, but like making him do bad. Like when she shoots him in the training course, he has to hold it up. He has to hold up his little pan to make sure he doesn't die from her bullets. It's so funny, and I'm like, you definitely have this old man just to, I don't know, mess with him. Then again, there are other implications as to why you would have a shuffling, barely moving old man as your butler in a home alone by yourself. I would recommend it. Not some, I don't know, scary buff guy. That is probably a, it's probably timed. A lot of this stuff is timed. None of this stuff stays open. Oh, come on. No. Do the thing. Thank you. Thank you, Lara. I can't sprint in this game also. I had to wait to the third one, which sucks. Yeah, secrets. When I was talking about shaders, this is what I meant. So, look at this shader right here. This is a image. That is not 3D on its own. You see that? That is a shader. They do that sometimes with Laura. When you hold down the space button and run at an edge and jump, I will automatically do it. Liar. You big liar. Laura, I'm my patience is wearing thin. But what was I talking about? I'm sitting here being mad at Laura. But yeah, if you ever see stuff like this, just do it here. It doesn't. But there are shaders to make things look 3D when it actually isn't. I forget what they call it, parallax shader, something like that. And it saves on memory. Oh, also another fun fact. Laura originally, hold on. Originally, you know Laura's hair here? You can barely tell. That is even like a little ponytail. But Laura's hair originally was supposed to, this happens all the time in game development, but Laura was supposed to have hair that, that had physics on it. But it would tank the PC. It would tank it so bad that they were like, "Yep, we're not doing that. We're good." It literally made it like 3 frames per second because of the simulation physics. We still have that problem now. You can like, we know we have like NVIDIA hair physics. I was arguing about someone on TikTok about this, but we don't have long hair in a lot of video games because of hair physics. It needs to be in a presentable manner, and unfortunately, it's very hard to do. It's very hard to get well optimized because even with that silly NVIDIA hair physics generation thing, whatever, it tanks your PC down to like 20 to 30 FPS. You lose a good chunk of FPS just by having that on. And when you need to have a target frame rate, because it is required, it is heavily implied to be required. Also, you want the game to be presentable to the people who buy it. When you need a requirement of 30 FPS or 60 FPS, that little like NVIDIA hair or whatever crazy blood magic that you tried to make to make a hair physics engine, it needs something to support it, and no amount of are you alright? Oh, there's nothing on top of there. Okay. But yeah, no amount of okay. No amount of I don't know, blood magic, unless you can I'm sorry, it's hard to talk and play the game at the same time, but that's how it is. This music is messing me up. But what was I talking about? But yeah, hair. Yeah, it is a very hard thing to get right. You got to make sure it doesn't clip. You got to make sure like items don't mess up when you You got to make sure items don't mess up when you have that hair physics, because you already had the problem with having it. I missed one. I'm so mad. You already have that problem of, hey, I need this hair not clipping because presentable. Also, you're gonna have to explain that to your design manager why the hair looks bad. So you can't even like flub over it. Gamers will be like, "Oh, I don't mind the clipping." Some people do, and some even like your CEOs and stuff do. You gotta show this to millions of people. Remember, on a stage, and if they see that clipping, they're gonna critique it. You don't want to get critiqued. And if it looks broken, what if it messes up the character mid performance? Like, like when they show off the gameplay. You don't want that to happen. Even though it is like the game is barely done when they do vertical slices and stuff. When they show off gameplay for like a teaser for the game. The game isn't barely even done. But it's definitely it's definitely a bad time. But it's all right. But yeah, it's definitely a bad time. Sorry. I'm getting a little bit to eat. I'm hungry. How long have we been going? Only 20 minutes? Alright. So far, so good. Oh, I remember this spot. I know this spot well. What is with all these guys? Hey! That's a lot of wolves. Also, another thing, how do they survive down here? Where are you getting your food from? How are you reproducing? Where is there a comfortable spot to even reproduce? Like, there is no place to, like, just chill. There is no place to chill here. I'm so confused. But I guess they probably didn't think about that. They just, want to make the gameplay fun. And they had a crazy time limit. Working under awful conditions to make this game. Well, all three Tomb Raider games had a... Let me across! Please! Die! Hey. Oh, well. Somehow that worked. Never mind. I'm guessing people have been down here. And they've been eating bear meat or something. But, yeah. Definitely look up, like, at least the interview, like, of the OG devs working on the game. It makes playing this game so sad. Because, like, holy... they were doing awful. And, like, especially the way Lara Croft was treated. And how someone left over that. I think the lead designer, like, the one who pitched Lara Croft, left because of, the way the company... like, I guess, made her. They didn't change her up, but the way they advertised her really pissed him off. So this isn't Dark Souls, dog. I meant to jump backwards. You know what? I deserve this. I deserve to get chewed on. And Laura, because that's her fault. But yeah, it's an awful, a lot of this was just a lot of games at the time. Halo, Tomb Raider, all your favorites. They all had bad times, especially working with CEOs. You played Pong, there was a bad time with Pong. You played you know, all those big buff white man with a gun shooter games. It was a bad time. All of it. I'm not even joking. Having the Atari CEO tell you that you are worthless and without him, you wouldn't have a job or you wouldn't make any money or whatever. I mean, I'm glad they left, but like having the guy that's paying you pennies while he's getting millions of dollars is crazy. It's crazy work. It's crazy. It would. Ooh, I'm so glad they made their own studio. And then having a second like Pong crash the gaming sphere the first time, and then having it crash again, and then having Nintendo of all people to come and fix it, people who made toys, is crazy work. This line of work is a dice roll, and a very deadly dice roll, a dice that'll explode. This looks like a death trap, but it probably is. They definitely spit something out, I guess. I forget what the button is to do the little like diving thing. But yeah, just like everything, it's not all sunshine and rainbows, but like, of course that's always gonna happen. But just the fact that it could just get that bad makes me think hard, because this is an industry I'm going into, and I'm hearing all about the layoffs and everything, and it's not a fun time. I don't know what to say. Laura, I want some air, but you won't let me get any air. That's fine. My health will dwindle, and I will be fine. I have to hold E. Please tell me that opens that up. Thank you. Air! Okay, let's go do the second one. But yeah. It's a good thing that I like nerd out and all this stuff, cause okay, that's where that goes. I think it's a good thing I nerd out on all this stuff, because that gives me something to talk about. Cause you just don't want to like, I don't know, sit here and people are someone being like their commentary consists of yelling what's on screen. Oh, enemies right there. Oh my gosh, I almost died. Oh my gosh, guys. What do they say? I forget. I don't watch a lot of those people, though it is funny to watch them though. I love little YouTubers. Of course, they get better over time. Like, you can like go like 3 months ahead, and you'll see their content gets a little better sometimes, because people do this for fun. Well, some people. You can tell who does it for fun and who does it because they want a paycheck. But it's definitely it's definitely just fun to watch them like it's like having a best friend. They're kind of iffy. They're cool, but they're iffy. And then after like 3 months, they pull you in the bathroom while they're taking a hot one, and they just want to talk, and you're just like, all right, now I guess this is my life now. So yeah, what was I talking about? I'm scared. I hope I don't have dementia. I'm gonna be an awful person if I have dementia. Golly. Oh my gosh, guys. Please. I forget I can press this. I can just press this and turn around really fast. I need to start doing that. But, yeah, sorry if I trail off. It just be me. This is a me thing. If I probably will never have a girlfriend because that's that one fact. If I ever do, I feel bad for her. She's gonna have to deal with this. She's gonna have to deal with me and my brain resetting every every 10 minutes. Oh boy. Dog. Stop spawning. But where am I to go? I just remember being this is why I remember this so not fondly, but I remember this so well due to the fact that I spent a good 30 minutes here just running around because I didn't know what to do. There is no hand holding, and that's my favorite thing about this game. That's what that's supposed to be. But yeah, there's no hand holding, and you have to figure everything out for yourself, and it is fantastic. I'll say it again, it's fantastic. Alt, press Alt. That's not what I want, Laura, but that's fine. That's not what I want, Laura, but that's not okay. That one's not okay. Of course, it's a combination of Laura's movement and me. Oh, dog. What's down here? You see that? You see that? It's gonna break, and I'm gonna cry. I need that. I need that health pack. I need it, and I desire it. Give me. Oh, okay, I made it. Give me now. Thank you. I want it. I desire it. I get it. I need my health packs. I love my health packs. Hold on. I'm gonna switch to original graphics because it's very cute when she does it. She looks so silly. Do I need this any longer? No. Who's here? I know it's, yeah. Where you at? Where you at? He's clipped into a wall, isn't he? Hello? There you are. Yeah. Here's the key. You already know there's gonna be like five wolves when we get back out of here. That's how it goes. Look at that. Unfortunately, it's not like it's not like I thought I heard someone at the door. It's not like what do you call it? Unfortunately, this game is not like Mirror's Edge. So when you get items, it won't. It's not like it's gonna give you any cool concept art. I gotta do it. I gotta do in this too. They did. I love whoever animated that. They did such a good job. Wonder what, how long it took them to get like an animation system to work with the. I can't go back up. Okay. Um, I wonder how long it took them to get that intertwined with the animation system, and I don't know. Somehow got it to work. I congratulate them, to be honest, because you know, doing a lot of stuff back then, especially you having to have your own engine for everything. Tough business, tough business. PNG, yep. Well, more like a JPEG or a TXA, BLR, you know, all the millions of different image formats that they had back then before we had a universal one. Like you'd buy a program and it have its own crazy format, but that's just how it was back then. Wild West, very new. Everyone was new. Everyone had to make their own thing, had their own coding language. So I'm so glad I you know, when I have access to all this stuff, I was in an age where we didn't have to do that no more. Now, how do I get up here? There is no wall bounce mechanic. I can't just do like a backflip and be like huh, and like bounce off it, because you know Laura's gonna go oof. Wait a second, brain meat started working. I need to use the brick. They making me brush this big old brick. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're done. Nah, I'm eating while I'm doing this. I have to push this big brick all the way through. Yeah, not cool. Hold on, I'm eating. I'm getting my food. Nope. We're not doing this without food. Also, another thing. What happened? Laura. I wasn't seeing the screen. Laura should have some muscle on her arms. She's doing all this. She's climbing. Especially in new game. They don't give her enough muscle in the new games. Give that lady arms. Don't be afraid. People literally have mods where they max out her muscle flex or whatever. Because like when you pull up and stuff, her muscles like flex and whatever. There's mods that max it out, and they're very high on the download list. Give that lady arms. You will not lose any straight white men. I assure you. And the lesbians will thank you for it. Stop being afraid. Any person scared of lady with big arms is a coward. Straight up. I don't care what excuse you have. You are scared. You are a coward. Straight up. Lady with big arms? Good. You with opinions? Bad. No. I don't want to hear it. Yes. I can smell the misogyny around the corner. I got hurt by that? That's crazy. Hold on. I need to like remember I need to stop being stingy. No, actually it's a good thing. Hi puppy. I didn't mean to hurt. I didn't mean to wake you up and kill you. I'm sorry. But whatever. More puppies. Shoot the other puppy while you have another gun. Ow. Hold on. Hold on. I don't have to put my guns away to turn around. I need to remember that. What was I talking about? I don't remember. Oh yes, med packs and saving. It's a good thing I save. It's a good thing I barely use my items, because holy, there are some parts where you're going to get hurt a lot, especially if you're new to this game. You're going to get hurt a lot, and that just reminded me I need to save. If I died right now and I lost all this progress, I'd do it again. I act like I'm gonna do something. No! Why does it say load game? I have to flip a page to save. You're gonna get people. You're gonna get a lot of people mad when you do that. And it's not even like I have a this is an emulator, so I can just load the save state. Yeah, this was also a big problem. A lot of reviewers said there should have been an autosave, and there should have been, because that can happen. I went to go and save, and I lost everything. They took everything from me, Batman. They took everything from me. You gotta be joking. You gotta be joshing, bro. You gotta be eating my pancakes. You gotta be stealing my pancakes right now. That is crazy. Did that happen to me? I've done it before. I'm not. Don't get me wrong. I've done it before. But oh my, I'm back with a vengeance. It won't take a while, but I'm definitely cutting this out in the unless something funny happens, I'm cutting this out. I'm cutting all this out.